welcome back to Wanderlust Books, and today I'm going to be doing my kind of March TBR slash what I am currently reading, sort of. Alright, so the first thing I am currently reading is The Wicked plus the Divine. This is a graphic novel. I don't know that much about the graphic novel, to be completely serious. I'm only about like maybe 10 pages in. It's very weird so far, and I've heard mixed reviews about this, so I'm kind of afraid that I might be on the mixed review side of this actual graphic novel, but I'm not very far into it where I can be doing assumptions or where I can pretty much say I'm not going to enjoy this book at all. What it's a graphic novel is that there are gods in the worlds that come back to Earth as people they've loved in the past. So it is currently happening, and they pretty much die off really quickly, and it's pretty much just their journey through going on Earth. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not completely sure. The beginning is very off-put and I don't really understand what's going on. But I am looking forward to continuing this graphic novel. It is not as quick of a read as I assumed it would have been, and I don't think that's really a bad thing, because I think you should appreciate graphic novels and absorb the information a lot more than just powering through them really quickly. So I went to the library the other day and I was looking through the graphic novel section, and they actually had a whole bunch of new graphic novels that I haven't seen there before that I've currently wanted to pick up, or I just picked up some random ones that I don't know anything about. So another graphic novel that I'm also currently reading is Tomboy by Liz Prince, and so I really enjoyed this book so far. I am that much into it, if you can see that. It's about the main character Liz, who is also the author, and it's pretty much her journey of talking about how she's a tomboy and how she's had to deal with gender roles from a very young age, and how she's had to deal with her tomboy, non-feminized side of her, and it's just pretty much her life story. I'm not that far into it, so I can't say the entire things about her life story, but it's also about being a tomboy and what that means. And so the thing I really liked about this book already off the bat was that it kills gender roles. So she was very upset that she was seen to have to wear dresses and have to play with dolls and all this other stuff, and she loved Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, and she liked to dress up as the boys, and she did not want to be rescued, she wanted to be the hero. And I just really think that's a really cool way to do type of a crushing on gender roles type of thing through a graphic novel. The art in this actual book is it's well done. It's very simple, and it's just something that you would probably sketch up just to have to be a graphic novel. And so here's a little, I don't know if you can see that little snippet of what it's like. It's pretty much how it's like on the cover, and I think it's a really great, interesting, different type of drawing style. Another thing that I was really excited to see at my library, because there's not much of it, you might have just accidentally got a glance of it, but it is Miss Marvel. I wanted to read this and I wanted to pick it up, but I don't like to buy comics that much because they're quite short and they cost like 10 bucks each, and so I really would just prefer to get it at the library. But I didn't think they'd actually have Miss Marvel, because they have literally every DC and Marvel book but the Miss Marvel series, and so I was really interested in seeing it there. I'm really excited to pick it up. It already looks really great from what I've seen, and I've heard a lot of great reviews about it, so I'm looking forward to it. Another really awesome graphic novel slash story is I saw at the library was Through the Woods. This is a young adult kind of graphic novel. It's more on the book side, I believe, and I don't know anything about this, but I've heard lots of fantastic things about it. I was really excited to see this at my library because I have not seen it there before. It's either new or it's someone just had it, and I've never seen it every time I go there, but I was very excited when I saw this, and I can't wait to get into it. So you've pretty much seen a lot of graphic novels that I really want to read already, but you haven't seen an actual full-blown book besides Through the Woods is kind of on the borderline. And so I never really actually finished the My Order like I said I would in February, and so I really want to get into that possibly, or I want to pick up a brand new book that I have on my shelf that I've neglected, and that would be The Young Elites by Marie Lu. Marie Lu just announced the second book to the series, and I am looking really forward to it, and so I really want to pick it up, get my hands on it, and read it and fall in love with it, because I love Marie Lu, and I know this is going to be a fantastic fantasy story. And I was on a fantasy kick for a long time, but the bone season kind of kicked that by being a little bit too complicated, and fantasy is very complicated, but I wanted simple, and so that's why I've been reading a lot of graphic novels lately. But I really want to get back into the fantasy world, but not as harsh, and so I'm hopefully trying to get into The Young Elites. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. And so I want to read The Young Elites and also the My Order possibly this month. So that's pretty much all the books that I hope to read possibly in March. If not, it's okay. I don't really follow my TBRs that closely or that strictly, and so I would just be happy to get through any of these books really. And so that's 5 books right now. Looking forward to it. Let me know if you've read any of these books or these graphic novels and you would suggest that I pick one up before any other ones, please leave that in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you and see any of your thoughts on any of these books. If you'd like, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out by knowing that you like my content, and it helps you out by finding me easier in the search engine on YouTube. Also, if you'd like to, please subscribe so you'd see me in your inbox every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And that's pretty much all I have for this video, and I really hope you enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!